Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Dana.
Yep, that's Miss Dana over there. Welcome. We are just gonna, well, we're just gonna have some fun today. Maybe. I gotta go over here and mark. I gotta mark this stuff. That's what I gotta do.
Gotta mark what?
Turning on my monostation. Maybe make a few cents.
Scott's watching JJ the Boss.
Do what?
Scott's watching JJ the Boss.
What's that? I don't know what that is. What's that mean?
Drag racing.
Oh.
Well, that's a lot.
Shannon was going to go out. Front yard looks marvelous. I got to remember to say something to her. I haven't looked in here. Oh, no. Why am I printing this page? That's not at all what I wanted to do. I want to paste. I'm going to share it out here. Maybe get a person or two. Hopefully better than Miss Gigi and I did the other day. Let's see. Over here to chat. What you making? A mushroom?
Uh-huh. A shroom. Hey,
Mrs. Gigi. How you doing? Happy Sun? No, is it sun? What the heck you doing? What time is it there? Oh, I guess it's not too late yet.
Hey, Gigi.
I really need to mark this. I don't know what measurements this is. I'm guessing that's maybe centimeters. No, I think it's just a made-up number. Because those would be... Oh, yeah, I guess those are centimeters. Okay. I don't know centimeters. So... That's probably good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What you been up to this weekend? 8 p.m. on Sunday. Did you have a nice holiday weekend? I think they did a holiday. I don't remember. You know, I don't even know why my friends are friends with me. I don't even remember their names half the time. Okay, this is going to be an interesting cut. I probably need to do it. Oh, that your family wasn't. That's what it was. I knew it was something specific was going on at the Gigi household. There we go. Next. We're so quiet. I was catching up on Mama Juju's channel, and I got sidetracked with the kittens. And Link just loves anytime he almost blocked last night when I was watching Beth, he almost blocked Goldie. He somehow, well, not somehow, I mean, he was sitting there with his little paw like swatting. He loves this. He loves when you scroll. I think he sees it moving, so it he goes crazy with it. Well, he somehow pulled up Goldie and almost blocked her. I was like, that would have been bad. How can I? Oh yeah, my cat blocked you, right? Hey, Debbie, how you doing? So I caught that real fast, but yeah, I was I was watching and he went over there and turned her off, and then I got sidetracked playing and never went back. I was trying to catch her replay.
On my travels around the world, I've come across some amazing things.
I'm having to watch one of Becca's ads.
Who is you? What was it? What kind of ad? What are they playing on my channel?
Rise, R-Y-Z-E.
What is it?
R-Y-Z-E.
Risey? What the hell is it? Oh, like a prescription?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Erectile dysfunction, maybe? That's probably from my nakedness. They probably play crap like that on my channel.
I think if you're going to have them, you should get to choose your ads.
What if the ad partners, if they don't align with you? You might like the ad, but the ad partner says, yeah, your channel doesn't align with us. I think as a paid person, I would want to say whose channel I'm on. I don't want to be, she's very racist kind of thing. Not me, but per se. I need a new blade.
I'm not racist.
I didn't say you. Oh, yeah. Defensive a little?
No.
I wasn't saying us. I was saying, for example.
Scott has this cousin. Oh my gosh, she is so far left. And she posted something on Facebook, and a girl called her a snowflake. And so she comes back and says, well, maybe we should hang your ass, something. And then she gets pissed off because Facebook don't block her stuff. And, you know.
But she's the one that said something like that.
Yeah. I said, you said something that was worse. So then she's mad at me. I'm like, well, I'm just telling you. What you said was no better. So why would you say something like that?
If you're supposed to be lovey, why the hell that you hate me, for something I said? I don't understand.
God. And being called a snowflake is not a racist comment. It means, it's a political comment.
It's still calling somebody a name. I think either way it's wrong, but.
Yeah, but I'm like, are you kidding me though? Like.
Darla Phillips, hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Darla Phillips. Welcome, Darla. I'm Rebecca over here. Oh, my name's
Hello.
That's my voice, and that's Dana over there painting.
Hello. Yeah, I have to hold my mouth right whenever I paint, y'all, so I have to wait till I unhold my mouth so I can talk.
Poor Dana. Dana and her self-control. Oh, you know. How you doing? I don't know where Darla is. I've heard her talk, so I'm assuming she's American. So we have an American, and we have a Swedish, and we have an Australian in here today. We're like all over the world. It's like Hands Across America. No, not at all like Hands Across America. Hands Across America, but the world. Ay. Sometimes I think my brain takes the day off.
It does.
Thanks. Thanks, Dana. Probably my brain is probably vacationing more than it's on. It's on vacation more than it's on staycation.
It does.
Ay. Betcha everybody didn't expect me to cut these in slices like this when you see me start it. I really was supposed. I was gonna. Oh well, missed up on that. From Ohio. Oh, welcome. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, but I'm down in Texas. Dana's in Florida. I'm from Northwest. Well, born in Pittsburgh and roots are Pittsburgh, but some of my years spent, graduation, high school years spent up in Northwestern Pennsylvania. Mrs. Gigi, you're just tired. You're excited. Your day is done. You gotta face work tomorrow. We're just starting our day. Yeah, kinda.
For us.
Yeah, right. It's what, 1 o'clock?
For us, sorry asses.
I got up. Kittens had me up pretty early. I was up by 8 this morning. Not necessarily out of bed, but I was up.
Scott brought me breakfast in bed about 8.
What? He didn't bring me breakfast in bed. Gage still sleeping?
No, he's been up. He's an early bird.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Gatton, I think he was still up. I got a message from him at 9, but I don't think he had been to bed yet. He's such a turd. Turd. What, Darla, what is your favorite, like, arts? I was over on your channel and I seen you. She does pretty much all kinds of stuff. And if I'm correct, right, she likes to watch live music, which Austin, I don't know if they still consider it, but it used to be the live capital of the world. But Austin has definitely gone downhill in the last 10, 15 years. It used to be such a cool little town. Now so many gangs have come in.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I mean, graffiti on the overpass. You never, ever seen that stuff. It shocked me a few years back when I went because I had to go down there for something, and I seen that. I was like, the heck? Now they just passed like a couple $1 million bill or something to do they're going to do a park over top of or underneath or something, I-35, their beautification kind of thing. And it's like, are you serious with
why? So they can
how it looks everywhere else? Yeah, exactly. They're just, it's just going to get run over. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for what has happened to Austin, and I don't know what the homelessness is like that, but I know, they passed that bill that they could be wherever they wanted, and then they had to write another bill because they took over the city and were sleeping on this everywhere. People didn't want to go in town anymore. I think it hurt them a lot because I don't
probably hurt a lot of business.
Yeah,
small business.
I definitely don't want to go down there. It's just a crazy place now. It's like got too big of a city, and now they got big city problems. Big city problems. What am I making? I know this is my surprise make. I'm surprising you. Surprise! Why is that paper bigger? I cut it the wrong way? Ay. How did I manage to cut it the wrong way? I guess I cut one way and the other, I didn't realize there was that much. Well, I blame Dana. Darn it. Now there's gonna be wasted because I need them to be the same size. I don't necessarily need them, but I want them. I've done a little bit of everything. Yeah, that sounds like us. But haven't done a video in quite a while because I've been going to so many games and live music. What kind of games? I'm glad that I don't even know how I found you, but I did. And I don't know what I came across that I was. What did I watch? Oh, there was a layout. You were doing some layout or something, but I looked at some other things, but I wanted to, what I've noticed, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I have noticed that, like when someone leaves a message on your shorts, it seems like you get it as a notification better than on your video. I don't know if that's true. I could be just lying to everybody, but it just seems that way.
I don't get any notification unless I go to my thing.
See, yeah.
It never tells me.
Interesting. And I have to cut these. Now
So I
look.
might reply in a week from people's comments.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Dana, we're sarcastic, very sarcastic, Darla, but you're from up north, so you might be okay. But sometimes we can get on a roll, and we're not for everybody, and we're okay with that. And sometimes we're okay for some people, and other times people leave and just leave for that day, and they know they can come back and we'll be better the next day. I think my sarcastic northernness came with me to Texas. All 25
Or
years.
smart assiness.
I can't believe it's been like 27 years. That's crazy. Cray. I have officially lived here longer than anywhere else in my life. Well, I guess that was true a few years ago, but well, you got to take away those 2 years though. So 25 years. Right. I used to be hockey games. Oh, okay. But now, baseball games. She loves sarcasm. Oh, then you'll like us. Ring that bell. Right, Dana? And Dana,
Smart assiness ahead.
oh yeah, for being that she ain't that nice, sweet Southern girl. She's from Florida. They're made a little different down over there, aren't you, Dana? Made just a little different.
I'm good.
You're good. Uh-huh. All right. I think I'm gonna need a lot more, and I think I might just have to do these in half. Is that gonna be big enough? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 7, 8. Yeah, look at this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why is there 19, not 20? Welcome to the gang, Mrs. Gigi says. Yeah, you wouldn't think that someone from Sweden can be sarcastic. It only took her 5 years to tell me to shut up. I was so proud of her. I was like, whoa, Mrs. Gigi. And she did it in such a sweet way, too. You know, not like Dana says it. Shut up, Rebecca.
Poor Gigi.
I know, right? Of all the people on the internet, how did she and I come together? That's what cracks me up. It's like the opposites of the world clash together. Okay. Do I need to? I don't know.
I don't know how many mushrooms I need, but apparently it's a lot.
I'm kind of digging your mushrooms. See, watch. Here, can't put them over here. I'll dig them.
I got to go back and add doodling and stuff, but
Lena don't get it. She doesn't. Who shared? Oh, Mrs. Gigi shared something with me. I grabbed it. I don't remember what it was, but she let me have some. My diorama on Fridays, Darla. I don't know if you work outside the home and if you're home or what hours you work, but on Fridays, Mrs. Gigi and I do every year we pick a project and we work on that project for the year. And this year we decided doing dioramas, and we do them every Friday. And this year, our goal is to have one diorama done. We only get together once a week, and of course it's Friday, so there's a lot of times where we're not together because she has family things to do or going out of town and vice versa. There is a beautiful cardinal sitting on a branch. It's all green, and then this beautiful red cardinal sitting out there. Sorry. There goes my ADHD, but oh my goodness, he's so pretty out there. So pretty. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, we're doing dioramas on Fridays. Been thinking about that too, but I love it. Oh, how different we are? She's like, no, I've been trying to figure out how I can ditch you. All right, I need to, this is something, I think these need to be cut.
One of the dogs is getting in trouble.
Uh-oh. Probably
Probably
Letty.
Lola.
Oh,
No, probably Lola.
Lola.
She's the troublemaker.
We're Central Standard Time, so we come on at 10 o'clock Central Standard, so 11 where you're at, 11 Eastern. I assume. Does Central Standard over in Cincinnati? I don't know is Cincinnati Central or are they Eastern? Because Cincinnati is over there in Ohio. I get so confused because it's like when I travel and I go up, I don't know, that one main road that goes from Tennessee up, it travels my north-south. Somewhere in there, I don't ever know. It's just all of a sudden my time has changed. So I just go with it. As long as my car knows what's going on. Ooh, I got a spider. Not a snake like Mama Juju. Darla, do you know Mama Juju? She's a fun one. Oh,
Yeah.
everyone, you need to drop your channels. I don't know who is still with us, but Mrs. Gigi, Darla. Mrs. Gigi, show Darla how you can drop their so she can share her channel. It's real easy. I love to help people grow. I'm not huge, but I have to get on and watch. I think Cincinnati is Eastern Time. Is it? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to do it. No more ifs, ands, or buts. Buts. Okay, here we go. I really don't want to just use this thing. I can just use scissor. I think I can just use a scissor. I'm just going to do it. We're not messing around no more. I'm not. Oh, look at that. Perfect. 7. I have 19 of these. And then I have, this goes to 7. Couldn't be 6 where it could be 3. No, it has to be 3.5. Why is this making my life difficult? 3.5.
Because you didn't plan.
Do I plan anything? No.
Miss Gigi would have it all blocked out.
No, Miss Gigi, she's a just start go. She didn't plan nothing with her diorama. She just started gluing and taping. I share. There you go. Oh, you love Mrs. Juju. Well, there you go. Maybe that's how I ran into you, Darla. Yeah, Mrs. Juju. I love her too. She's funny. She's that fake sweet too. We know that Southern. Well, bless your heart. Bless your tiny little heart. Aren't these pretty? Yes. I don't know where everybody is. Who comes on? Nobody's on Sundays, are they?
Lindy and them are on.
Who is?
Lindy.
Oh. Well, their group isn't really who comes over here. Is what I'm saying. Oh wait, how do I do this on my phone? All right. I haven't seen Lady Killer in a while. They're on. Everybody's over at B Mama's. Linda Tallman's on. Star. Oh, she's someone new that I've been watching. Lindy. But isn't it? And Aaron. Aaron's over there. Are they having a show? They're not having.
Aaron was with Casey earlier.
It says Sunday Chaos with Surgerman. I don't know who that is. Aaron, and it says D. I don't want to click on it because I don't know about my volume. Oh, you guys don't know Goga. Yeah, I guess there is quite a few people on. We're not usually on. Oh, she's making, okay. I'm not making a puzzle. Good try. Marty! Marty! What's shaking, baby?
Hey, Marty.
We're seeing who is all on. We're usually not on Sundays, but usually a little later. I don't know. I see that I seen on the news it popped up that Texas is banning THC. Everyone's up in roars.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's mad about that.
Well, let me tell you, these smoke shops, they got shit that'll make you high.
Yeah. And it's not what it's, if it was only for medical reasons, I understand it being disabled, that it would be a nice thing. But until they can, I don't know, until they can
It's
show
the
that it's
smoke
not
shops that are
doing
going up.
something, like killing brain cells, which they know that it does, it's bad enough. Gabapentin kills my brain cells. Is it, I'd rather, what's the better of the worst, who knows?
Mhm.
Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
I don't even much trust the FDA anymore.
Yeah.
Not after all the COVID crap and stuff.
They're all in cahoots. They're all in the same bed.
Well, and the vaccines were not good.
Still aren't
for everybody. Some people really have bad.
Well, now they're not even
injury.
suggesting that people that have any underlying medical conditions. Well,
Yeah, and my doctor.
what is that? That's like your 20-year-olds, I mean, and no kids in any underlying medical conditions is what they're saying. And I don't understand. That doesn't leave much of America to get this shot. I'm just saying.
Well, and my rheumatologist, he was like, "You need to get it. He was adamant that I get it, and I was like, "No."
Wait a second. My chubby is shaken? Marty. I didn't realize that was Marty saying that. Now that makes sense. I was like, what? That doesn't sound like something Mrs. Gigi would say. My chubby is shaken. Well, what are you doing to make it shake? Oh, I asked her probably what's shaken. That's probably what happened. All right, here we go. If this is a puzzle, Mrs. Gigi, you won't see it finished in your lifetime because... There we go. Oh, yeah. So 19 and 19. 19 and 19 is not 40 because that would be 20. That'd be 38. Right. Oh, I just realized something. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just realized something that I need to grab before I miss it. And I am robot do Mr. Dun. What is it? Mr. Robot Domo.
Mr. Roboto.
Domo. Is that right? Close enough. No, that's all right.
Girl, this Diddy trial is twisted as all get out.
I haven't watched. How are you watching it? You're not trusting those things that you're watching, are you? Because those are not real. Those 1 minute clips or whatever.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm watching other stuff, but it's still twisted.
I haven't. I trust what's her face, even though I can't stand her. The blonde news lady. I just don't like how she wraps up. But she gives proof. Like her stuff is real stuff, but it's the way that she tells it that always seems to me. Marty got vaxxed. Poor Marty. It's okay. We'll still let you be our friend. Just you can't play near me. You can't play next to me. You can't be friends. My mama said. Oh, son of a gun.
I mean, I get at the time, like whenever this outbreak happened, that they had to do something, but to force people to do it was a little too much. I have a friend, she's a
It is
nurse,
twisted, so ain't
and
that the truth?
she wouldn't vax, and so she ended up being a travel nurse because she didn't want to vax, and they didn't make the travel nurses vax.
That sounds like that sounds like something that like porn stars do. Vax.
Mhm.
Can we change that? I got vaxxed. Well, good for you, weirdo. Make sure you got the hepatitis, though. That's more important. Get the hepatitis shots. You'll be losing some legs. Did you go? Marty probably was at some of those parties. She knows. Marty, you hanging out with the did? Are you a didster? Beth would be so proud. Look at me, inking the edges. Inking the. I don't know why I keep changing ink. I have how many? 38. Yep, I'm an. Oh, Darla got back my work. Thankfully, I didn't have any reaction. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the people that didn't have a
My
reaction, they're lucky.
sister is an RN, and she quit her job because of it.
Mm-hmm. And the RN seen like what the vaccines were doing to people, like firsthand, you know.
She didn't believe it.
And then they're wanting them to vax.
Yeah, you and Marty can go play. You can play. I have 3 friends who refused to vax. Their funerals were sad. My sister almost died and got back after she had COVID. Oh, well, that's too sad. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Your friends died. Nobody I know except the Pennsylvania family, but no one down here in Texas. We didn't even mask. Daisy from Grace. Hi, Bon and Bon Bon. We didn't even mask down here.
I had people, I mean, like I had some close friends that died, and I don't know if they vaxxed or not. And
I have one friend that they said was COVID, and it wasn't COVID. He was a mass drug user, and his body gave out because he got sick. His body was already compromised, and he couldn't fight the.
Yeah.
So that vaccine wouldn't have done nothing anyways. He was already compromised. But that's my opinion, YouTube. These are my opinions. It's done, over with. It really doesn't matter at this point because it's done and it's over with. We've all realized we can all make our own choices, and so be it. There's lots and lots and lots of people that have had COVID.
But there was people that didn't feel like they had a choice, that had to work, and it was bad. My niece ended up vaxxing because she was working at the hospital, and they told him if they didn't. So
it's sad that they put people in that position for sure.
Yeah. Some people are really had some really bad problems with it.
Oh yeah, there's some people that won't come around me. If my grandparents knew I wasn't vaxxed, they would probably have, well, now.
No, I mean, there's some people that are in wheelchairs now because the vax messed them up so bad.
I know. That's right. Judge Judea. That's right. I agree, Marty.
Yeah, I mean, if you vax,
my mom was quite mad at me for not, but
But it's your choice whether you want to or not. But whenever they were forcing it, it was like a little scary.
Yeah. And we went on a cruise right afterwards. No problem. No. I was so mad. Remember, we were down at the port and they canceled our cruise. We were so mad. 11 o'clock at night the before. Man. Oh, from the vaccine. Oh, bum. Yeah. Yep. I think it was a mass depopulation.
Well, and it was a lot of the Pfizer
I really
vaccine.
do. I mean, that's my opinion. I think, they see all the homelessness and they know that there's, they were trying to, our money's running out. They were trying to figure out a way to get rid of people. Sorry.
Probably.
It happens. Our government's stronger than we'll ever realize. This is going to be so cool when I'm done. I still can't taste. Didn't you have a heck of a time getting your taste back after you had COVID? Was it you?
No, my friend. She still doesn't have taste or smell.
Yeah.
She can only taste like
Jamie
really
doesn't.
spicy.
Jamie's had a hell of a time with her taste coming back, I think.
Yeah, my friend can only taste stuff that's super spicy.
Maybe that's what's wrong with Shannon. No, she was like us before. She had the same problem as before. I love your paintings over there. Pretty. Yeah. Oh man. Who would have guessed that Bonbon felt? Where are you living, Bonbon? What part of the world are you part? What part of the world are you part of? I know you're in the States, or maybe you're Canadian.
No.
Do you know where she's at?
She's in the States.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
We'll find you. We'll hunt you down. Ooh, this is a pretty one. What's that? Not my finger. This thingy here that I can't tell you what it is. Oh, good point. Listen to Marty. She got it going on. She knows. The one surprised me at all, and I think it just got released here on accident, or maybe on purpose.
And it depends on which one you got too, because some of them were people were having more problems with than others.
Well, and my sister being a nurse, when I talked about it, and she totally believes that all it was some sort of virus, right? It was a virus that it was a virus that attacked, kind of like lupus. It found what your weaknesses were and it attacked that. So everyone during that time, it was complications of COVID. Well, this person at any time could have got any virus, and it would have could have, if you had a weakened heart or weakened liver or what I'm saying. Like, I believe that. Oh man, we're not going to go there. We're not Missouri. Missouri's pretty. I like it when I drive through Missouri. They got the crop dusters up there that I didn't know about, and scared the crap out of me because I decided the 1 year to go to Pennsylvania. I decided to take all back roads. I didn't want to do the 80 miles an hour. I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I took the back roads, and it took me up through, I have to go through Arkansas, of course, because I drive from Texas to Pennsylvania every year, except I don't know if I'm going this year. But this will be the first time in 12 years I haven't driven back up home. I can't believe I made the trip that many times. But really, Marty, I'm surprised at that. I didn't know that about you. Look at that. Oh, you want to know what I found out today? I was
Us too, Daisy.
I was watching TV and I came across we were watching stuff about Japan, and we are okay, are you guys ready for this number? 1 trillion. I can't even imagine that number. I can't even imagine that many zeros. $1 trillion in debt to Japan. The U.S. is $1 trillion in debt. If they were to call up their debt and say, you owe us now, pay it, what would we do? They could nuke us. They could take it.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Not that they would nuke us.
Well,
not that they want our land.
These days, it's kind of questionable about any of them.
I think Japan is fine. I think it got us. I think we're gonna always have someone. But holy macaulies, you think of that, and it's just like holy macaulies. Period. And that's a word. You fight me, prove me wrong. It's a word. Right. Well, that's true. That's true, Marty. But I'm just saying they could if they wanted to.
What's that one show that they have that mass killing like over 24 hours or 12 hours or something?
Every year or something they have it go on or something.
Yes.
Where every year you can go murder and it's not against the law.
It's a movie. Yeah.
I watched that. What was it? And everybody had like security ways to stay in their house and stuff. But
yes, it was nuts.
We have that many nutty people that want to just go out and kill people.
Probably.
Well, true.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but yeah, that really that movie is scary.
That was hilarious. It was funny to the point that because I'm such a true crime lover kind of thing. It just cracked me up to think there's that many people that just want to run around and kill people. Maybe if they gave you points or something. Like that's how you work your way up in the system. Like the more kills you get, you can like get a better house or something. But just to go out there and kill people, not saying that I would kill somebody to get a better house. I'm not. I'm just saying that. What a weird thing, to have to be scared of is your neighbor because oh my goodness, they're gonna come and kill me and it's gonna be illegal and.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, these all look the same color, anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even have any Pepsi. I ran out of Pepsi yesterday. Can you believe it?
Can you believe that?
I know. Now I have a doctor's appointment up in Temple on Tuesday. This is the one they canceled 2 weeks ago. If they cancel again, I'm calling seriously the head. This is every time I go to see a new doctor, I'm a new patient somewhere. They have canceled and every single time. It's like, and it's that one it took me over a year to get in with. Now I haven't even gone back because I don't think I like her. I don't think we're a good match.
Well,
I think you should be a good match with your psychiatrist.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, and I don't know. I told her I didn't want any more meds, and I walked out of there after the second visit with her with 3 new meds. I was trying to get off of meds.
She's like, no, you really need them. You need 3 of them.
Right. I mean, maybe I do, right? But making me feel like I'm not stable or something. I know better than you. You need these. Dana, are you making ephemera stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, Dana is just, she just has so much emotion. You can hear her emotion in her voice.
I don't know you want me to jump up and down? Yay!
I'm doing it. I'm making ephemera. Yes, I do. Am I too low? Oh, it leans towards the microphone. Yes, right. barely. But does she lean towards my? I don't think she does, Marty. I don't think she does.
I'm not far from it. I mean, really?
Leave her alone.
Gosh. When I do get excited, she tells me to shut up. So what the
I
heck?
do not. I do not tell you to shut up. Never. Never.
She does, y'all. She's mean to me.
Liar, liar, those hot pants are on fire. Dana in some hot pants. Falling up the escalator. That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Hot pant Dana.
They saw my ass, that's for sure.
I sure wish you could have got the security village of that. They probably have that on. They have that stored somewhere.
I told them. I said, if y'all put it on social media, you at least better give me credit for it.
Here's my social media name. Oh man, can I get a copy of that? That's what you should have said. I need to send that to my sister. Quit picking on her. Oh, I can pick on her.
It was bad.
As long as I don't pick her nose.
Like, I don't know if I know anybody that's ever fell up an escalator.
Oh, my best friend in high school, she always, Gaynell, I've talked about Gaynell before. She used to fall up the steps not just once, like it was such a normal thing for her to fall up the steps. She just was klutzy. And I bet you she still is to this day, still klutzy. Okay, those are done. And that's as far as I can go with those. So what's my next thing? You know what? My chunky books needs put together, but I think I lost a page. I think a page fell. Oh, they sound so good. They sound so good. I need to, you know what they need too, is they need, yep, I see it. Where's my grabber? I used it because I cleaned. Guys, I really did. I'm not going to show you because you guys will not see the difference. I know you won't because just the way the room looks, but it really is. I worked really hard for a good straight hour. Oh, there's two down here. All right. Dana finished her chunky book. I'm gonna put a coat of I'm gonna do, let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, shouldn't I have 5? Ding dong, yes. There's 5 right here. You broke a tooth when you fell up the steps, but I didn't break the eggs. Good girl. Did you use, should I use this varnish or should I use gloss? I bought this on accident. It was supposed to be gloss, but it's satin.
I did matte medium on mine, but.
Did you? I was thinking I'd always do satin. I was going to use Mod Podge. But you know what? Mod Podge stays sticky. I think I'm going to go with this. It stays sticky.
I might have to go back over mine.
Shouldn't have mixed that up. I need to rinse that one out for sure. I wonder where Candy is. No church. Go to mosque. I think Friday's their holy day. I think that's right. Shabbat. What? Shabbat? Like that.
do not know how that works.
What?
I do not know how that works. When they...
I think the Jews celebrate, or not celebrate, but they worship. I think it's Friday. Friday and I think Sunday is a do nothing day. Or maybe that's, I don't know, one day. Like you don't do nothing. Oh, what am I doing?
I worked at Florida Hospital, and they were Adventists. So that was a learning experience.
Did they shake snakes at you?
No, they did. They worship on Saturdays, and then they have certain things that they will and will not eat. They don't do a lot of meat at all. They'll do chicken sometimes, but they don't serve meat in their cafeteria to the employees. So everything was like non-meat.
Sabbath is Saturday. Yeah, that's okay. Saturday. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Sunday. So she should be here. She might not know I'm on. Her dang phone doesn't give her any notifications. She has something so messed up on her phone. I'm sure it's not her phone. It's probably the YouTube settings.
I don't want it to ding every time somebody
Oh
comes on.
gosh, no. When I told Mandy we were talking, because she was like, watch my channel, because I'm trying to help them grow too,
They haven't put anything on, have they?
Yeah, she posts every single day. Yep, she does an 8+ minute video every single day. Yep. But she was like, you need to have it on, blah. And I'm like, if I had my channel set to a note, I said, I have over 1,000. I follow over 1,000 people. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I might have over 2,000 people I follow. I said, I can't watch everybody every day. I do have to kind of pick and choose. And there's some people I probably haven't watched in years, because YouTube hasn't, like, that one guy that does drumming. He's that real nice young man that he does drumming. And I haven't seen him in forever. I thought he wasn't doing it. Well, the other day it popped up, and sure the heck he is still drumming. So I haven't watched him in forever, and I kind of felt bad because it didn't tell me he had anything new on. And
have you seen it?
There sure the heck was one for almost like weekly.
Have you seen the one girl on Shorts that is a violinist, and she does it on the street?
I don't. I mean, I've watched a violinist. How about the one that dances?
Young girl.
Oh yeah. I've been watching her for years. She's is she Ukrainian or something?
No,
she lives here. She's an American now, but I think her family is like Ukrainian or something. Her dad and stuff. Yeah, and now her brother joins her.
Yeah,
she's been on the streets in California since she was like 5 or something. Yeah, I've been watching her for years.
She's really good.
Amazing. She's really good. And she kind of dances around, but not like dances. Yeah.
Yeah, like she makes it energetic a little bit.
Yeah.
Not just...
Actually, years ago, I used to think, I wish she could get a little bit more. She has zero. Like, she has beautiful rhythm, but she has no, like, beat. Like, it's... you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, she's on point with her music and stuff, but I can't imagine, like, if you took that violin away and asked her to dance, I don't think she would know what to do with her feet or her body. Does that make sense? Anyway, That's just how, Yeah, I've been watching her for. I think she's like no, she's older now, Marty. She's
probably 20 something,
oh, I don't think she's that old now.
maybe.
I think she's still like a kid. Like I think she's like 16.
I don't know.
I think she's like 16 now. If you watch her newer stuff, I'm like, and I've watched her channel. She has a couple videos with her girlfriends, like hanging out,
Yeah,
doing friend stuff. And I'm like, it's like, oh, she's
she's a
grown
cute
up.
girl.
She's not like this little girl in this cutesy little,
Uh-uh.
girly outfit, frou-frou-y, dressy and stuff, because she always, when she was littler, she always had like these frou-frou-y dresses she wore. All right. Frou-frou-y. I wish I could think of her name. It's unusual. Oh, I forgot this moves. It might not move now. Gotta cover up the nakedness. At least, yeah, she used to use spray stuff. I need to look into that. She would take it outside and spray it.
There's a spray Dura Clear or Dura whatever.
Yeah. Her stuff always was so shiny. Makes me sad. Makes me sad to think about her. See some. I need to hang this up. Okay. Yeah, 16. Yeah, Marty's agreeing with me on that. Yeah, that's what I would agree. I would agree.
I went through my subscription list and wiped a bunch of people out that
Did you?
that hadn't put stuff on for like, if it was over a year, I deleted them.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Dana says you're out of here.
Yep. Bye, Felicia. Well, I want it to let me know whenever people that are active,
Yeah. Well, YouTube seems to try to do stuff, only, but it's to them, like their algorithm. And it's like, well, just because they only post once a month, I want to be notified of it just because,
Yeah.
Especially since after COVID, everything has changed so much. A lot of the people that used to watch are no longer watching because they're back to work or.
Yeah.
And I stream for so long, I stream for usually 3+ hours, so not many. There's not a many rewatcher on that. I get about 10 rewatchers, but if I don't get the people watching me live during the live, it's, yeah. I don't expect a lot of rewatchers, I guess is what I'm saying. Marty says, okay, I think I need to make a ton of hearts and flowers and mushrooms and stuff. Hey, Angela. I didn't see you there. I have stuff hanging in front of my camera. It's drying. I can't.
I'll go back and add some white and black to them. And
look at you, Miss. I am so creative. Look, my name is Dana, Scrappygirl, and I'm so creative.
Bite me, Becca.
Oh, I think I already did this side. I don't know. Let me tell you, that little Mr. Precious, whew, he's got some teeth on him.
Does he?
Link, when he bites, it's like he just like, he bites, but it's his teeth like really don't get you. That makes sense. When Mr. Precious puts his teeth out, it's like he's gonna go. He's gonna puncture your skin. It's like ah.
He likes to want to kick his feet and sink them in you.
Yeah, for real. like, nope, 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 nope. Get your brother. And Link barks at you. It's so funny. I guess it's like a growl or a hiss, but it comes out as like a bark. I wish I could get, I've not once been able to get it on camera. I want to catch it before he kind of grows out of it because it's really cute. This week, I'm going to have to take them in to get their first shots and stuff. They'll probably be like, when are you going to bring in these other cats? Well, they got their initial, and that's all I believe they really need. They're all indoor cats. And then my vet's usually pretty cool about it. And if they're not, that's when I change vets. Because I had a vet years ago tell me that there just isn't no reason.
Oh, my vet, I told her I don't give my dogs heart medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Heart
she
medicine,
was like,
I believe in the heart medicine because
she's like, I recommend it, but
I watched a dog die from that, and it was sad.
But we don't, I mean, like,
do you guys see, we got heartworms are rampant here. Like in Pennsylvania, I've never even, like, that's not even something I thought. My sister had no clue when I was talking to her. So I guess it's not something that.
I mean, we get mosquitoes here, but I mean, like, not, I mean, like, we don't let the dogs out whenever it's real bad mosquito season out back, you know, and at nighttime, we'll take them out before they start coming out.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to fan these. These usually dry pretty quick, but this isn't going to be able to stay. That wasn't a very smart place to put that. I'll just hang these. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now those will take a day to dry because I put on nice and thick. All right.
Oh, this looks more purple.
All right, there we go. All right, now look at me. I did 2 things. So impressed with myself. All right. Now the next thing I need to make this. I need to take this box and make it into a journal. Who's with me? Okay, that's what I thought. Always the support of my friends.
It's your shit. You do what you want with it.
Why's you gotta be in my way? Angela. So I've been thinking, and I think you are in the new Lilo and Stitch.
Hey, Angela.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Lilo and Stitch.
Well, it's out now, so she could tell us if she was.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And I haven't seen her since it's come out, so I'm thinking that's what it is. Dun, 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 dun. She's going to be like, you, Rebecca, no, you are good. That's what she's going to say. You just figured it out.
She said, no.
Ah, son of a.
Good, because Scott and Gage said that Lilo and Stitch wasn't very good.
Well, I didn't have like real high hopes for it or anything.
Gage was like, it just wasn't very good.
I heard a couple from the people that tell us what the things are, the people that roll our lives. What is that? don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never do, so no big deal.
She don't know, y'all.
Oh, do you know what it is, Marty? Did you tell Marty and didn't tell me? If Marty knows before me, that's it. I'm running to, where's she in? Cleveland? Are you up near Cleveland, Angela? I can't remember. I can't remember now. Who was the friend that lived up on Lake area and had the beautiful house? Like, she would post views of the house. Who was that? I can't even remember.
Oh, that had the house that was really open.
The lake house.
Yeah.
It's up on TikTok. Oh, I don't watch TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I refuse to get another program. It's just not happening. This girl got enough going on in her life. Yeah.
I have TikTok. I just don't go on it really.
I've never even downloaded it or not. I've watched some that allow you to watch. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Jean. No, yeah, Jean. Hi, Jean. What's up? Wow, where's all these new people coming from? It's a slow day.
You keep singing to them, they'll be leaving.
I love it. What?
If you keep singing to them, they'll be leaving.
Wait until I get a song just for you. It's going to be a welcome, Dana. You're my friend. Welcome, Dana.
Okay. Page of Hearts.
Let's create something together, Dana. Dana. This is not, see, I want it. How's it going to be if I...
All right, now flowers, I guess.
It will work. It will work. These are the same size, which is perfect. If I had a sharp knife, I would cut things. I would cut things in the morning, would cut things in the day, would cut things in the afternoon, right along with a hammer because it would cut. But no, I have really crappy scissors. Why? Look at that's the unstraightest. That's the unstraightest cut I've ever seen. Well, Marty wants to see you do the doodles.
Gotta let them dry.
Dan does doodles. That's what you're. That's what you should put on your channel. Dana does doodles. I like it.
Becca plays with doodles.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, Dana always got to take it that level above, don't she? Oh. Takes it that one step higher than the rest of us. What is that? Do we need an empty bag or something?
Me and Marty have fun over in Juju's.
I used to be the one that took stuff above, and then you came into my life. I used to always get in trouble for taking stuff too far. Those aren't my friends anymore. Okay, I know for a fact I have new sharper. I have blades. I know I do. I don't know why this is in my way. It shouldn't even be in here. I know I do because I seen it the other day and I was like, well, looky, here they are. I knew it. I knew if I stayed positive, I would find him. And look at that. I found it. And none of these are going to... Now look at that. Nope. What am I going to do with that? Nothing. And what about this? Zilch. Oh, I see how you're supposed to do that. Like this. Wasn't that special? The church lady. Okay. with trash talk. She does. Because you want to know why? Because she's trashy.
That's okay.
Trashy. What's that? Oh, I think that's a knife. It's a knife that doesn't have a knife in it.
My husband likes it, so that's all that counts.
Oh, yeah. Scott poo-poo. Shannon hates it. No, it's not. She likes. I mean, she married me for my silliness, is what she said. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what she said. I think she's napping. Does that mean anything? Nothing. She didn't want to go out there. It's like hot, no shade kind of day. Why? This dang thing won't come out. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I think this. No, that's not it either. Huh. This is. What the? Oh. Okay. I don't think that's right. I don't think you're supposed to take that apart like that. Try again, my mama taught me. It's still not working. Oh, man, I might have to get another one. What the? I really like the crispy crappy of this. Okay. Now. Oh. I don't understand. I've done this before, like many a times, with this knife.
Juju's a mess. She cracks me up.
Okay, here we go. She is funny. Ow. I just wish I could catch her alive more often. I just am not up that late anymore. Except on my Friday nights. Oh, this does not look very sharp at all. This looks like there's glue on it. Oh, no, there you go. It's good. Oh, and I can make a straight line pretty good with that one, too. Look at that. Where was that? Where was that in my life? Take the space. There wasn't a spacer. Oh, there wasn't a spacer in there. I got it, though. Oh, yeah. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Bam! Yeah, Juju makes the world go round. Juju makes the world go round, the world go round. She will shoot up to greatness. I just hope she doesn't burn out.
Juju should have been the redneck illustrator, or what is it called? What Angela does.
I wish I wouldn't have burnt out. I was doing so good and then I burnt out. Burnout.
Them drugs done got her. Burn out.
Yeah. Yep.
A narrator. That's what Juju should have been, a narrator.
A
redneck narrator.
Yeah, because I don't narrate at all. I just can't. Like I was watching somebody and they were telling, and I'm going to take this, and like right now they'd be saying we're going to cut these cardboards at this, and we're going to cut 10 pieces of them. I don't think that much ahead. I'm just cutting these. I just know that I'm going to need these pieces cut because I'm going to make them into pages in my next journal.
I'm just talking about because the way she reads those books.
Well, I'm just talking anybody. I just realized that I don't do that. Like I cannot. I guess that's why I put mine under. Maybe I'd have more.
You don't
on my
instruct.
channel if I wasn't under the entertainment section, but I don't have it under the creative section. I changed that years ago because I don't feel like I teach or I don't educate anybody. I don't to do anything, so I don't keep my channel.
Becca's an uneducator.
That's right. I've many a time said it. If this is how I'm doing it, do it the opposite way because I don't know what
Becca's
the
the
hell, I
uneducator.
don't know what the hell's going on over here in this side of the country, in this room. Okay. Oh, I'm fighting.
She's like, hey, y'all, let me uneducate you today.
Education is not needed here. Not needed. I think I need to make my pages like 8.5, like if they were a piece of paper. And I think this is literally 8.5 because I think it's 8 inches and then this is a 1/4 inch and this is a 1/4 inch. So this would be 8.5 all the way. See that how smart I am? I am smart. I tried to call and check on her earlier because of her back. Oh, hey, Candy, I was talking about your girlfriend. I was wondering where you were.
Yeah, she's been doing work in her office.
Yeah. How'd she hurt her back?
Well, she's irritated at just working at trying to get her craft room cleaned up.
Oh,
Well, I just farted this one up, but that's okay. I can cut around it.
You farked it up? Is that what you said?
Yes.
You farker. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to use a new one. Something new. I mean, so look at my new stencil, guys. I got this new stencil. And you know what's so crazy is I realize they look at this as fish scales. I see rainbows. But there's like it's supposed to be watery. Even with it how they have it, that to me isn't underwater. I don't know. That's just how my brain is. Not water. So I put it in my it's in my stencil drawer and it will be there forever and ever, amen. Probably in the container, never open. Because I use the same dang 5 stencils over and over and over.
Not me. I'll try to get out new ones.
Well, I try. That doesn't, I didn't say that I don't try to use new ones. But somehow I have so many that are really kind of so close to the same. Okay, here we go. Now
I got too much pigment.
Push it good. Oh. What the? Really? Oh. Ah. 1. How many pages do we think? I don't know. However many pages I make is how it's going to be. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. There we go. What'd you say?
Made this petal too fat.
Because petals come in only one size?
It had a blowout.
That's not very nice. Petals can be any size that they want to be. Oh, Shannon, run outside. There's shade. Big cloud must have came over. I don't know what maybe pick up sticks. 1, 2, pick up sticks. I don't know what she wanted to do. She did such a good job on the lawn. Looks good. Looking good. what I say. Where is everybody? Someone go message Beth.
Becca works her woman like a dog, y'all.
Oh, whatever. I told her I seriously said I want to cut the grass. I can't get the gas, like to put it in the gas container and fill it up and put it in my car without gasoline going all over my car. And not to my fault that there's no gas.
That's when you call Gatton and say, Gatton, I need gas for the lawnmower. Go get it.
He'd probably be like, I'm not putting gas in my car. Man, what's going on up here? Why can't I get a nice straight cut? Because I cut the thing. I'm already making them go to Tampa with me. Tampa. We're going to Tampa tomorrow on Tuesday.
Yeah, okay.
Tampa. Tampa's not a bad place to go. Their hospital's actually pretty darn good. They have a good spinal cord injury program. What?
Where?
Up to Temple, up to Baylor Scott and White, Baylor University Hospital, like they know. Baylor, where all of Texas's lawyers go to school. It has a real good education up there. Candy. Thank you, Angela. That petal got more nutrients. That's right.
That's something.
Wait until you see the babies. I'll have to bring them in today and show you guys. They're just getting so big and funny, and maybe a Link will bark for you guys.
No.
Have you seen any difference with Letty's legs?
Nope.
Ooh, look at that. How am I going to keep these from bending? Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This box was made in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Oh, thank goodness you guys can't. I have my thing on. I ain't got pants on. I got a dress on. I didn't realize you guys were
She's trying to show you her cookie.
That's it. That's what I'm doing. I figured I got enough stamps. I'm going to the real thing, y'all. Because that's the kind of girls I got on here. Cookie loving girls. Gosh, okay. I can't. That's it. Tomorrow, I can't wait till we're on your channel. I am going to take the rest of the day and sit down. That I make sure I say this, make sure I say that. I'm going to put all of it in, all of it. Oh, I almost cut my finger off. Okay, that online, I cut my finger off. That would be entertaining. I might go viral.
Just because they might not be cookie lovers, that don't mean they ain't gonna look.
Well, Marty's looking all right. Look, she got her eyes all wide open, all wide shut is what I'd say. Okay, here we go. That's gonna be good enough. Nice and fluffy and fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, why is that one thin? That's funny. Same box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And nothing probably. Yeah, I'll put one on the front. So 8 times 2 that's a lot. Shall I tell them what I'm making? What this is going to be?
Only if you want to.
Well, I don't care. Hey, Angie. I want to do, oh, there's a female cardinal out there. I bet you that was her husband. They mate for life, you all know. And they don't.
See, she's talking about mating, y'all.
They don't.
Talking about the cookie, and then she talks about mating.
And they don't migrate. They stay in the same place. Like I have a couple, like two people.
We have the big old sandhill cranes.
Look at these. These definitely could be something. I don't know.
Do y'all get the sandhill cranes out there?
No. Well, I think they're like down like at the coast.
Yeah.
You lost her
They,
email. You don't have her on Messenger? She doesn't check email anyways. Beth doesn't.
we have the sandhill cranes, like at our front of our neighborhood. They migrate and come back, and at nighttime there'll be like 30 of them up there in the pond sleeping.
So
We
this,
also,
what I'm working on and what I want to make is I'm going to make paper dolls, a paper doll book. All different paper dolls. Paper dolls made out of parts, paper dolls made out of timesheets, paper dolls made out of scraps, paper dolls made out of paper. Paper. I'm hungry too, Marty. I don't even know if I could know best. I'm not sure I would know best. So yeah, that's what this is going to be. I guess I'm going to do 3. I always want to do 2, but then they don't seem. I think 3 would be better. 3 those thingies. What are those called? Rings?
oh,
Ring a bing bing. 3 men rings. I think I'm going to cardstock cover these, which is so funny that I'm going to do this because I've done it before and I have no idea where they are. So I need some paper. Oh. Why is paper one of the hardest things for me to find? Like, I think because to find one that I'm happy with. That's where I think my problem runs. Beth seems to be able to pick something up and be like, boom, boom.
she just picks up whatever's next to her.
And it works.
I don't know.
Time.
Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it
Sometimes
does.
you don't
Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck, Beth?
Poor Beth. I know. I think you're wrong. I think our stuff works. Oh, this might be fun. I really didn't want to do. See, and that's the problem. They sell these things. Like, for example, they sell this, and it's really pretty, and it's my favorite color. It's got purple in it. The problem is, though, to be honest, I don't really want a full book of purple. I mean, there's green in there, but purple, green, purple, yellow. Well, maybe it's not all purple. Wait a second. Purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, green. Any more colors? Brown? I don't know. Who wants to? Oh, let's throw some ugly brown in there. She said, oh dear. She found her message. Google changed it again today. I messaged Bethy, said it doesn't look like she's online. Hi, twin. I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. Y'all give me a headache. Bet Dana, they give me a headache like I give you one. I know.
You said it.
You said it, Freddie.
Oops.
What is this? Oh, I could use. No. Stay focused, Rebecca. Focus. I think I have a box here that's never been opened. I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't imagine that at all.
It is a box. It's a box. If it is, I haven't bought stuff in forever, so it is a box. Oh. Well, we can look at those. They're from Malaya. I know what they are, that's why. If I know what's in the box, why open it? Why open it? There's just it doesn't make sense for me to open a box. It's nice and secure. If I open it, I have to find a place to put it. I'm here, guys. I'm just looking for some paper. Paper. Empty box. I'm throwing the empty boxes over in the area that I cleaned yesterday. That's great, isn't it? That's just wonderful that I'm doing that. Okay. Ooh, those are all see, and then this is all butterflies. I don't want all butterflies. I don't want snowmen.
Hey, Beth.
Look with all different colors in it. What is this? This is kind of pretty. Well, this is all blues. Oh, I bet you Beth would like this one. She ain't getting it. Ooh, that's pretty though. Yeah. That's a pretty set. That's a pretty book. Hey! Here's Beth.
Beth likes anything with
And there's Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey.
anything tropical.
Oh, Beth says anything tropical? Okay. What's this? I'm just color. Color. Oh, here's all color, all plain. No. No.
I'll be going to see Beth soon.
Oh, when you going to see her?
Around my birthday, mid-June.
Around my birthday, when you can't go, 'cause you smell funny. Somebody asked you, Dana. Just because you think you're special.
'Cause I am.
Special. What's that song? You know that I'm special. 'Cause I'm a freak.
Beth can come and hang out with us at the hotel motel.
What?
Beth can come hang out with us at the hotel motel.
It's Marisa. Beth can come over and have a couple shots of tequila. Can you imagine Beth and some tequila? Good times. Good times. If I'm coming down there, Beth's having a shot of tequila. First time drinking in 40 years, she's doing it. Peer pressure. Oh, I found something else I've not opened. Oh, I think I found that the other day. Never mind. Okay, I've almost made it to the paper, guys. Whew. Almost. Okay.
I'll be down there the 12th to the 15th, Beth.
12th to the 15th. Ooh, what about, oh, that's all. That's kind of neat. Ooh, now that. Let's see, now this is fun. Look at that. I wish this was full. If that was full, that would be like perfect. But it's not.
Scott and Joe can have their bromance.
Oh. Barring complication, the closing should be June 9th on the original. Oh. Oh, okay. So on June 9th, we will know a go or no go. I got
For what?
Okay, let's see what I bought.
What are we going and no going?
Candy's condo. They'll be moving. Beth says 12th. Okay, got it. Beth just cleared her. She cleared her calendar.
Cleared her calendar.
Mm-hmm. Her busy calendar. She'll have to cleanse her body so she can have that shot of tequila.
We'll wait till about after 3 o'clock so Beth has time to sleep.
So what?
We won't go in the pool till about 3 o'clock so Beth has time to sleep and I have time to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And then it won't be super sunny because the building hides the sun. So I don't get burned as bad.
Okay, so there is my my new books. 3 that I did not have. Oh, I might have had this one. Uh-oh. This one. I think I have this one now that I look up there. That's okay. Never have too many of these books. And they have that 1979. Let's see. This is the oldest. Oh, it's never even been cracked. Not that I now that's the problem. It's never been cracked. I can't crack a book. I cannot crack. May You Die in Ireland. Oh, look who's here. Malay, I just opened the box. I said, why open the box? I know what's in them. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, this one's nice. This one is nice. It has like the perfect smell, like the old book smell. I love that smell. I just seen Jesus. I don't know what he's doing in a Reader's Digest. Which way was I going? Oh, and it isn't cracked. Oh no, this is the one that's not cracked. Maybe they're not. Oh, they're both not cracked. I won't be able to use these. They're both not cracked. That's okay. Oh, look at how old those ones look good. Dana, what are those flowers going to be used for?
Whatever I want to.
Look, there's the cruise ship I go on. Not the one that's sinking. Wish I could get away with reading one of these books online. I'd read, but they'll get me. Damn copywriting. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was me. That was Chuck telling me, Mama, you're making too much noise. Here we go. Beth, Dana was saying not nice things about you.
Whatever.
I'm like that little sister that tells on you. You're in trouble. Okay. All right. So I think this would be really good. Anyways, Beth, I'm making a paper doll journal. Yours inspired me yesterday when you were looking at it. So it's okay. I got a little bit of dust. I got some Malaya dust in my, but I thought this would be a nice one. Those flowers. Anybody need some sweet tea? Oh, those would be good. Actually, that might be fun. That might be a fun paper doll. Seriously, I got some of her dust in my throat. There's a snake in my boat. How do you get permission to read? You can't. You have to get copyright. You have to contact the copyright owner. Whoever owns that copyright of whatever it is that you want to share online that's not owned by you. Oh yeah, this is good colors. There's all different colors in here. I think this would be good. I really like this. I must like it a lot. I've used a lot of it.
Ain't boink juju yet, I guess.
Malaya dust, yep. That's the best dust around, right? What'd you say?
I said they haven't boinked juju, I guess.
It's her that's her son's writing, I think.
Not the one book that she was reading.
She needs to be careful if it's copyrighted. It won't be bonk. Copyright can be a serious thing. That if it's something like if you're doing a whole thing without permission, they can take your channel down. I made one. I know. I watched. I know that's what. You finished yours. You were putting it up or something. Your vintage one or whatever. What if you change the names? That's then stealing. Isn't that like plagiarizing? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be really careful, especially now. I was watching a thing that they were really talking about how YouTube is, with AI, they're going to be able to catch so much more stuff, and it's getting better and better and better and better. I don't know what Hank the cow dog is. Okay. Oh, yep, that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm just saying. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you'll be surprised at how fast they can. You think she got permission? I think she. It's not easy. I don't know what that is. Who wrote it and how it is. If she knows the owner of it, I mean, if she knows the writer of it, that's a little bit different. But if it's like a named book, like it's definitely something you got to be careful about. If it's a copyrighted thing and you are, dang it, you have to get
There
permission.
was this girl that played music on her channel, and that's all she did. I don't understand how she didn't get whacked.
Does she still have her channel? I bet you it will get taken down.
I don't know. I had her on there for a long time. It was weird.
It's an old book. Just because it's an old book doesn't make it okay. Sorry, I didn't make it to Lori, Angie. Who's Lori was on? Oh, is that what you mean? Is that where everybody was earlier? I mean, you do what you do what you booze. You do you, but I would read the agreement that you made with YouTube.
Yeah, it has to be a public domain before you can do anything.
Yep. There's a lot of things that a lot of people do that they could easily lose their channel. I mean, you have to remember how many channels are out there, and they're not going to catch everybody on the same day. But look at, what was her name? Barb. Barb, she does some sales. She had a channel. Her channel up and was gone like that. And I don't even know what happened to her. I started following her when she started her newer channel, and she was saying, but she never really said what she did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If they're in the public domain. Yeah, sure. And there's lots of stories out there in the public domain. Yeah, you just have to go find them. Yeah, but that copyright could be recopyrighted. You have to remember that. The original copyright they might have wrote it, they might have wrote it
in 1920, but then it can be recopyrighted.
Right. They can recopyright it. Like you can recopyright it. And that's something that can get you too. But yeah, there's tons of stuff out there, out on free domain or whatever, copyright free. You just go look at, like, you can find music there if you want to play music on your channel. There's all kinds of, yeah. To be careful, like, I would look it up. I would look up the copyright, no matter how old something is. I posted my professional viewer. Facebook sent me a warning that can copy my work, that I need to be careful. I was so surprised. Yep. If your stuff isn't copyrighted, they can copy it. Yeah. What do you mean, Angie? They've already kicked you out. You don't even know. You're out of here. You're gone, lady. Gone. And don't you come back. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Get the whole jock. That's why I got to be careful with all the things that I sing. I could even get strikes because I sing a lot. But the good thing is I'm always off tune and never on the right rhythm. So their AI ain't catching me. My gut channel's going to be gone tomorrow.
Heck, I got a strike and didn't even do anything.
Rebecca, ding ding. What'd you say?
I said I got a strike.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was just usually probably not going to hurt you unless it's Metallica. They're pretty. You don't mess with them when it comes to their stuff. But usually, they're not gonna. They're just gonna give you a nice little warning, and then you better not do it again. Definitely don't do it a third time. But some of them can do it like the first time you're out.
Yeah.
all TikTok is, from what I see on the other channels and from, all this stuff that you see about them, is just people copying people using other people's shit to make money for themselves. It just is amazing how they do that over there. Don't that look perfect?
That one thing I sent you, I found the original person.
Oh, did you? Did you give that person a thumbs up to give him some support? Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thanks. I seen your stuff somewhere else.
Right.
Real good. You came back. Oh, how about some lemon? Life gives you lemons. Make a paper doll. Hey, that might be the saying I need for on the little sign the paper doll holds. Life gives you lemons. Give them. Make a paper doll out of it. How do you know if I get struck against you? If you do a copyright strike against me, I'll be really pissed off. I'll probably ban you. Is probably what would happen if you copyright.
I email you.
Yeah, because I then have to fight it if I want to, and that would make me very angry, especially over nothing. I mean, if there's something copy strike me, but I try to be very careful and give due where due is done. Due is
doo-doo. Where due's doo-doo.
Where due is doo-doo. They come and arrest you, and they put you in the corner. No, they just want their money. Copywriting is just the person just wants their money for you're advertising for them, and you're showing your stuff, making money off of them. Therefore, they want their money. Oh, son of a gun! I'm not very good at this. Oh, that wasn't even close. I didn't even go through. I'm gonna have to use a scissors. That is not gonna. I haven't read in a while all the details, so I can't tell you all the details. I just know recently I did watch a video, and it reminded me of how careful you have to be about it all. But I am one of those people that read stuff. Like when I bought my house and stuff, I read all the small print because I'm a stupid stickler like that. Because I know that's where they hide stuff, and you don't realize you're doing wrong things, and that's and usually wrong things don't get you until you are got. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like they're coming to get you, and that's when the stuff that you're all doing, all the wrong stuff. Not they don't get you at one at a time. They wait until it's all, you've been
piled up.
Yeah, because it's easier to get you. If it tried to put you, were you swearing? Were you talking racist stuff? Were you trying to say COVID was fake, in your opinion? Can't do that here. They'll probably take this channel, this script. They'll probably get me on this for talking, because we talked about it earlier too. They definitely, especially at first, you couldn't even say the C word. There's still some channels out there that are real careful about saying it. And we talk about it.
I think it's stupid because that's just a general conversation.
Yeah, but they don't. But you have to remember, it's AI catching you. I wish they would, go back to where things got caught and humans made that determination. And it's almost impossible to fight something on YouTube. You can't even get unless you're big money monetized, you don't even get a person to talk to. You get the partnership phone numbers or email. You only have email, but it's still not any of that. But you were argumentative. Yeah, I like how Facebook it's rolled by the people, right? people patrol it. All right. Well, it's a nice first page. Let's see. Now I'm going to have all these offcuts. Oh. You don't wear a bra in the bar? You don't wear a bra in that bar? I don't wear a bra in any bar. It's not worth it. I'm there for some money. Oh, that's a pretty one too. Ooh, both sides. Okay. I kind of like that plaid too. Oh, but I think I can do something better with that side. Some pies? Anyone need a pie? Do that. Oh, this would be fun too. Sing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. Dun, 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 dun. Why is that so hard? I'm getting old. I'm just going to use my scissors. My scissors. So that they can be really not cut straight. Ooh, bless you. I'm thirsty, guys. How long have I been? I'm really thirsty, though. I need to go get a drink. It's all that talking. All that bullpucky I'm talking. I thought Candy was talking about her period. She's talking about not wearing a bra. That's even better. Let me go get a drink. I'll be back. You need a drink, Dana? I'll bring you one.
I got something.
Tequila. What is it? 1, 2 tequila. No, what is it?
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila.
That's the one. No, I'm talking about with what's his face? Herman. Huey. Hi, Luna. Oh, I knew you were doing something out here with cans. Cans. Hi, you want something? Hi. Hearing my voice. Yeah. You coming? Go ahead. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Come on, Luna. Keep moving, Luna. Luna's like, wait a second. This room, something happened in here. I cleaned it up, Luna. I know, it's crazy, huh? Luna like wouldn't come in the room. She like was like, what is going on?
It's looking a lot better.
Thanks. I got a surprise for everybody.
A lot better.
Come say hi. There him is. Link. Little turdy. Come here. Where are you going?
You sure it's a boy?
Now Loki's crying.
Oh, Loki's looking for you. He says, hey, where's my brother? Oh, you want to play with that? You're more important than dry glue. You're more important than dry glue. Pretty handsome boy. Luna, you're going to come say hi? I hear you purring. That cat makes you so happy that you're purring. If anyone's never met this little guy, this is Link. Unless it's a girl, then it's Zelda. But I'm pretty sure I got 2 boys. Whoop. Uh-oh, Mr. Precious. Hi, Mr. Precious. You couldn't find your brother.
Woke up and no brother around.
Hi. You purr. Listen to him purring so loud. Mr. Blue Eyes. Yeah.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, how you doing, Dana?
Good.
I'm just making chili in 100 degrees.
Yeah, she's making chili on the hottest day of the year. No.
Well, you know, when you want it, you want it.
It smells really good. What do you do, Mr.
Like
Precious?
that. I like these little bottles. What are you going to do with them? These are so cute.
For my diorama. I don't know why I bought them. I bought them probably years ago, but I found them and I pulled them out for my diorama. Oh my goodness, where are you going? Get over here, Mr. Precious. Show them your eyes.
Baby, baby, baby. You still sound tired, huh?
Still tired.
I'm still sleepy. Sleepy.
Okay, you guys ready to go? Oh yeah, you're looking at that? You want that? Oh, he's getting my finger. Look at him get my finger. Oh, you're getting your brother. Maybe you're getting your brother. He's my scroller. He's the one that scrolls when I'm on my phone. He tries to.
No, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, no, he's like, no. You're so handsome. Such pretty babies. Getting your own tail. I'm playing with them. They love my bracelets. Does it raise his leg to pee?
Not yet.
Oh, he's getting your hand now, Dana.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Come on over here. They've already broke one of my bracelets chewing. That was my skin. That was my skin, easy. Hi. Hi. How you doing, Mr. Link? See the camera? Oh, nope. No, those are pins. He's trying to steal my pins. No. Oh, where are you going, Link? Get up here. Hi, Mr. Precious. Hi, Mr. Precious. You're so pretty. They've gotten so big from when I was holding them, feeding them, you know? So crazy. You see Luna? Do you see Luna? What's she doing over there, huh? You want to go getting stuff too. Hold on 1 second. I'll get back to my thing as soon as Shannon can come and get these guys. Because they're not allowed loose in this room. I'll never find them again. You'll never be found again. No. They're almost getting to the point. The twins are over at Oren's house. Oren has the twins. They're doing really good. See that camera? You are very interested in that camera, aren't you? Oh, what's he doing? That's Luna making a craft a lunch. Uh-huh. Yes, she is. Oh. No. I know. It looks so interesting. Mm-hmm. Look at him trying to see around the box. You can't see. Oh, you can't see around the box. What do you got on you?
He's like, what's back there?
Come on. Come on, Mr. Precious. Come on back over here. He's such a fatty compared to Link. Yes, you are. Oh, you're talking about Angela. I was talking about the twin kittens. What are you don't even know what you're doing. You're just fanning your hand in your paw in the. Do you hear them? Do you hear them over there? That's Luna. She's getting into everything. Everything's been moved, so she's gonna make sure that everything goes and falls so that she can, help make a mess for me. We need pictures of the others. I'll have to ask them for pictures. I will update you guys. No. Sounds like she's putting water in it. Oh, you got a flea. You go to the doctor this week. This week, get shots and get something for fleas. Although they're not infested like the twins were. The twins were covered. I do not know why. I don't know why they had fleas so much worse than these two. You know what I mean? They all in the same batch and ate the same until they were what? 4 weeks old. 5 weeks old, right? I don't know. However old they were at the time. But they were covered. When we were over there last Saturday, I couldn't believe how many fleas they had. And they had bathed them and everything. Oh, you gonna get Dana's hand again?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you getting her hand? He's watching you. He thinks you're very talented. Look at him. Yeah, no, it's time. There's Luna. It's creeping up on him over here.
Little babies.
Come on, you can't get down there.
Loki, Mr.
Here.
Precious.
He's watching. Oh, he was watching Dana. What's Dana doing?
Did Shannon even get to name one of them?
Mr. Precious. She named him Precious when he was little. And we start calling him Mr. Precious. And she likes Loki too. She helped pick out Loki. But he just doesn't. He's just not. He just doesn't. And then there's Luna. What are you doing, slow walker? Did you go? She went all through every single thing that was over there through my stuff. Where are you going? What are you doing, Miss Luna? Pretty thing. Floofy. You're my floofy, huh? You're so floofy. So pretty. Well, now you're watching Dana.
They're like, I want to get that.
She don't know how to play with cats, huh? She didn't even try to get you to chase her finger or nothing. Did she? She's not a cat person. She's a dog person. You were talking to Glitter by text. She said hello to everyone. Hubby's birthday. We know what happens on hubby birthday. I mean, I'm just assuming. Scott goes skating. Hi, honey.
It's been a long time.
Okay. Why are you she is such a slow walker. Like I was coming in, I was following her in here, and it's just like I had to scoot her along with my wheelchair. She's just never in a hurry to go anywhere. Unless she gets the zoomies. And then, holy crap. Watch out. She'll knock you over.
Scott gave Lola a bath the other day. And afterwards, she got the zoomies so bad. It's like, well,
she was just trying to dry herself off, Mom. I'm cutting these all at once. Why, you say? Because I can. Why not? I don't have to have any. I'm not Miss Perfect. I mean, I am in my everyday life. I don't need my art to be perfect. Ha 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 ha. People think they come in here think I'm serious. That bee, she thinks she's better than the rest. Yes, I do. I don't think it. I know it. Isn't that what our mamas teach us? No, that's not what our mamas teach us. Mama did. Mama's mama. What the what? Now, I haven't been able to catch Miss Mama Juju. Has she or is she having a big party for her boys?
I don't know.
I did see pictures of, that they I did see that they did graduate or whatever. Happy birthday, hubby. Hubba hubba. Watch all my book pages be different sizes. I wanted to see how this is. I think we're good. Should have made them bigger and then glued these together. That's what I should have did. Made them a little bit. Should have been a little bit taller. Wish it wasn't. Now that's the song they're probably gonna get me on. Oh, my whole channel will be shut down because of it. It's gonna be the, I'll what is it called? I'll go viral. I'll go viral. The only viral I'm gonna ever go is stuff you need monostat for. Mr. Glitter. Happy birthday, Mr. Glitter.
What, you're gonna act like a yeast infection?
Yep. Ooh, it's not so bad. We're watching abandoned somethings we're watching in there. Not any, I'm in here, so I'm not watching it right now, but before I came in here, abandoned structures, maybe something like that. It mainly was about World War WW2, not WWE.
What's more creepy is abandoned insane asylums.
Oh yeah. Or even state schools, which, state schools were almost about as bad as the asylums, because they were locked up. And I used to have to do inventory in ours, and we had three buildings, I think, that were four buildings that were abandoned that we couldn't, there was too much asbestos, and to clean that out. That's how most of the buildings seem to be abandoned nowadays if they're older.
Yeah.
It's the asbestos issue. But anyways, and I got sent in there. I had to go count certain things that I don't know why was still in the books. The state of Texas probably doesn't know why. Somebody didn't take care of it, and they seem to still be on the books. And I also had the key to get into all these buildings, and I thought it would be really cool to go through all the buildings. Just saying. And I did get a couple pictures because that was kind of right before. Taking pictures on your phone was still a thing, but you did have to have enough memory on your phone, you know what I mean? And I didn't have a lot of memory on my phone, so I didn't take too many pictures. I wish I would have just taken and, figured out and got, because there was some really cool stuff. One room had so much guava in it. It stunk so bad because they had gotten through one of the windows, and there was just a colony of bats in there.
Oh.
And in Austin, it's kind of known for their bat population anyways, but oh my word, it stunk so bad. And some of the stairwells was so awesome. Bye, Marty. Marty's leaving. Bye, Marty.
See ya.
Marty Farty. She's already gone. Let's talk about Marty now that she's gone. You didn't answer. Angela didn't answer me where she's from. I'm almost. Is it Illinois or is it Ohio?
I don't remember. I have to look it up.
I almost want to say it's near Cleveland. because I think I've always thought she's so close to that I could visit her, you know, like I could have lunch with her. Anybody, is that girl still here? That's the new girl? Hey, new girl, you still here? I can't remember her name. The girl I sang to. Well, I sang to a couple new people today. New girl from Ohio. Darla? Was it Darla? Darla? Yes, Darla. Is you here? How many people make pages like this? No, they don't. Everybody always seems to make their pages by folding a piece of paper in half, right? Am I right, Dana?
Yeah, mostly.
Yep, yep. You come here, you get something different. You get something real different. Right, Fana? Oh, this is cute. I think I can do Boso. You can visit me. I'm in Ohio. See, Angela's in Ohio. I thought so. Are you anywhere near Ohio Pile? I want to go there. I never have. Lots of my family have gone there because I think that's where you go and you can go whitewater rafting there. I've never done. I don't think it would be real safe for me to do now. I mean,
I would think not.
hey, but I also wasn't supposed to ride all those roller coasters either, and I sure the heck did that. Nobody was going to stop me. Nobody tells Rebecca what to do. Well,
that's why you're in the
except
position you
the
are.
law, except the copyright people. Ohio Pile. Ohio Pile. Yeah, I think it's down like, actually it might be in West Virginia, which sounds really stupid, right? Ohio Pile's in one. I think it's in that little, I think it's down, yeah, I think it's like
On the
Pennsylvania,
border.
that little strip of West Virginia that comes up, and then Ohio, you know, you have Pennsylvania, that strip of West Virginia, and then I think it's like really close to, because I think it's on the Ohio River. Coming in, I think the Ohio, it comes from Pittsburgh, because the Monongahela and the Allegheny form the Ohio. Never heard of it, girl. You must be one of them city folk. Oh, Shanna left my door open. Those kittens could surely run in here. She don't. I bet you she didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. Look at how pretty these pages are. Ooh la la. Oh, I can't believe you've never heard of that. It's okay. You probably never heard of the, I don't know, something else either. Have you ever been to the Erie Peninsula? I don't know how far away you are from Pennsylvania to be, but that's really pretty up there. And if you would not believe it, if you've never seen one of the Great Lakes, you are missing out, because it is everything you get from the ocean. I'm not kidding, except no salt in your eyes. So you can go swimming and the water can splash you in the face and get in your mouth and in your eyes, and it doesn't burn.
Well, we have that down here. Jeez.
But it's an ocean. It looks like an ocean. You cannot see the other side. It looks like the ocean. It's amazing. And I've had so many people that are from that I've taken up there that have seen like the ocean. In Pennsylvania, people that have been to the ocean, never went to Erie or seen one of the Great Lakes. And you go to the Great Lakes and you look at it, and it really is an amazing thing. Because, everyone thinks the ocean is so amazing, how you can look out and you don't see anything. It's just water forever. And a lake is like that. And you get the waves, you get more like the Gulf waves. There's definitely, not the Atlantic waves, and definitely not the Pacific waves. But Angela, you've been up to Lake Erie and stuff, right? You're in Ohio. You've been to the lakes. If not, it shocks me. You've been to New York and stuff, so you've definitely been to. I ain't dealing with you people if you haven't. That's it. I'm done. That's it. Did you go sides of that? No. Yes, I was gonna say, how can you live that close to something like that? That's like living close to the ocean. Never been to the ocean. It is really a cool thing, though. I always thought that the Great Lakes were just an amazing, really thing. That it's so big, and I think once I was at the ocean and realized that salt that gets in you. But I think once you live there, you probably get used to it. I bet you like California people, salt in your eye probably is no big deal. Not like when you're a kid and you get salt in your eye for the first time at the ocean. I never did because I never was at the ocean as a kid. I didn't get to go until I was an adult, finally. I bet you that's a really hard thing for kids that that only swim in like the Great Lakes and then they go to the ocean and they're like no big deal and they get it in their eyes. Not happy.
Probably not.
That really smells good. Sometimes she makes the most amazing chili, and then there's been some bombs, but I think that's kind of normal when you have something that you specifically make. You have your own little, and she doesn't do anything ever the same. Every single time, it's a different bean. Like she doesn't buy like the same
Brand.
right brand, which can totally make something taste different. For sure. Okay, we lost everybody. They must have went somewhere else. They came here between people, I think, or the cats. I think people don't come. They don't want to see my cats. Well, they're gonna see them because they're my babies. Oh, sure, I'll show my babies. No, that's not what I wanted. I just told I'm trying to get Mandy and that's channel, and I just told her to go get her channel shout out on Tuber Chat. She won't listen to me how important that kind of stuff is.
No.
Go do it. So I did it quite a few. I haven't been there in a while, but it's a great way to get started. Can't find Pyle, West Virginia, but there is No, it's called Ohio Pile. Ohio Pile. There it is. Oh, never mind. It's in Pennsylvania. No wonder it's not there. I thought it was in. Oh, wait a second.
She's crazy, you.
Oh, it's down below Pittsburgh. I have never been. It's past you go and see falling. You've all heard of falling water, right? Ah, no wonder I've not been there. It's not anywhere that. No wonder.
Giving misinformation, Becca. Jeez. Got Angela searching for something that ain't there. Got her on a wild goose chase.
Hold on. She think I'm just being. Okay. Gosh, no wonder we're not together anymore. Gotta fight me all the time. She's like, but there's only 36 people in there. But he gets like, I think he gets a couple hundred rewatches. And I've met people from. Well, I think that might be how I met Mrs. Gigi. I think that's where I met Mrs. Gigi is over there. Years ago. When he first started out. Gosh, do I want to do it here or this side? I could probably do one sweet. I could probably do like a sweet tea lady, and then I could do a drunk lady. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this twice. A drunk paper doll. Go on, pal. I wasn't even close.
Yeah, you had her.
It's in Pennsylvania. It's not in.
You had her on a damn wild goose chase.
I did. Well, it's so because of my family. A lot of my family have gone and done. You go whitewater rafting there, as you can see, the river kind of makes a crazy turn there, and you get pretty good for being. I think it's one of the best, I guess, whitewater rafting this side of the Mississippi. That's not in the canyons and stuff. And I have a couple family members that have done the whole whitewater rafting down. And not like I thought it being called Ohio Pile. I really thought it was in Ohio, but it's not. It's south of Pittsburgh is where it's at. And I guess it's close to where Falling Water is. And Falling Water, it was who's that architect that he was really well known in the 60s, maybe 50s, 60s, and he did the house and the water. The waterfall, he has a waterfall that flows underneath it. I can't think of his name. Wright. Something Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright?
Yes. And it's a real famous house that you used to be able to go and tour it, but it's got water running under it. So it has some stabilization issues, and every couple years it seems to get shut down, and they work on it. They do some renovations to it. It's okay. Yeah, it's not like the first time I've messed up big time. Not the first time I'm a big dummy. What?
Misinformation.
Right. Not the first time I'm sharing misinformation. Y'all are going to get me on that, on the
rant.
copyright. Beth is going to be like, I can too. Can too. Look, nobody's ever copyrighted me. I can too. I'll not only be the person that come learn how to do something wrong, I'll also be the person of misinformation. I'll come tell you wrong. You want to be set up for failure? Visit me. Like, I lost 8 people. I guess they got really upset that I thought Ohio Pie wasn't Ohio. They're like, I'm out of here. You're going to be lying to us like that. They're bored of seeing you draw some stupid mushroom house. No, I'm kidding. They're the cutest thing in the world. You should be teaching them how to do stuff.
Yeah, bullshit.
Instead, I'm just sitting over here talking about stupid stuff. Stupid oceans that look like lakes and lakes that burn your eyes. They're going to be sorry. They're going to be really sorry when they see how cute this book turns out. Thanks, Candy. I was right. I was right on something. Actually, it was Dana. We'll give her points. Ooh, this is pretty. Wonder which side I've already done. I got that. Oh, this side. $19.93. I don't know what they're talking about out there. I'm about $19.93. It's not that long. Okay. My arm fat is wiggling when I do this.
Uh-oh.
From
Better watch it.
From this the cord gauge.
We might get knocked over, y'all.
Right? Be careful.
We used to smack my grandma's.
That's so rude. Go to my grandma's house and we smack her fat. I thought it was hilarious.
Well, you know.
Grandma, shake your arm for us. Oh, I brought some friends over to see it.
Yep. Such terrible kids.
Kids, I did that last week. Come on, Grandma, it's funny. Why'd my fingers get so dirty? Look, there's a whole glue stick down in here. I wonder if we put Mrs. Gigi to sleep.
Probably.
She had a big weekend with her family. Her Switzerland family.
With her real
Oh,
family.
we owe Switzerland a lot of money too. It's just in the billions, but why we're borrowing money from the Swiss, I don't know. To make Swiss Army knights?
I wonder how much people are
No,
here.
Becca. People have other things to do. We are enjoying you and Dana. Enjoy, joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to them fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Joy to the world. Joy to you and me. What you making now, Dana?
Butterflies.
Butterflies. Are you looking at something? Or are you just coming up with those?
Both.
Mm-hmm. Beth, I'm gonna keep this. Okay. Yep, wipe that right there on my chest. Like that. I'll be gluey all day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 6 pages enough? That would give me 12 dolls. 12 dolls is a lot. That's like enough dolls to go around the world.
Think
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think 12's enough?
probably.
I'm thinking 12's enough. I don't know if I'll finish 12.
Yeah, you are.
Then I won't have to find
If
it.
you're gonna make me start it, you're gonna finish it.
Okay. All right. Okay, I suppose. I can't believe those kittens haven't come in here to find me. I wonder if she might have put them in their cage. Oh, I'm going to need one more sheet. Look at that. One more sheet. Did I do the house? I could do the peaches and not do the house. The house is kind of cute, though, if I do 2 houses. I could
Now
do
let's see if I can make this the same.
I could do the houses for the front and the back page. Like it could be like this and like this to finish the book. That's what I'll do. What part of Ohio? Eastern, northern, western, southern? So I know what kind of traffic I have to deal with to come visit you. What's the closest? Can you tell me what the closest city is? I mean, I could
So
always.
you should have made plans and flew down to Florida this year.
I haven't done any plans yet, Dana. Maybe I am coming down to. Quit bothering me. Quit telling me where you have where. I'm coming. I'll be there next year. For goodness sake.
Shit. You said that 3 years ago.
We have the cruise already booked. That is something. That's the one. We're actually paying for that one. That one is coming out of our pocket. We haven't had to pay for a cruise in so long. Poor Shannon's working overtime all next month. Actually, I think that's to help her on her trip to PA. Actually, they offered her overtime plus. Listen, oh, Columbus. I drive right through Columbus. Listen, they're offering her, she's getting her time and a half. Plus $10 an hour.
That's good.
That's really good. We don't make that kind of money. We poor folk, Dana. That probably is just making what you make an hour as a tech, but but holy cow! No wonder she said she didn't get. Now it is working for the what's the word I'm looking for here? Where they're very right. I mean, they are like so far to the right, they're falling off the flat earth. They're like very right. And what's the word I'm looking for?
Right wing?
But like really, I mean,
Liberal?
Like very right wing, if you know what I mean.
And
like they don't like gay people. They don't like.
This is the hospital? Yes.
This, but it's in the part of town where it's like, they're very. You don't come in here and try to do any. They're very. It's just an old Texas town.
Yeah.
Because Shannon worked there and they pretty much got her fired for no reason. And she's been at this other place now for how many years? But there she worked there less than a week. And they didn't like her because she was an outsider. So I'm a little worried about her there, but it's only for, 1 day a week. It's on Sundays for 4 weeks. They needed somebody because someone's taking a vacation or something. They're shorthanded and they asked for volunteers. The Columbus is the closest. Well, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. That's like right through where I go. Because I go Cincinnati, Columbus, 80. I get on 80. And then 80 into Pennsylvania. Then I take 80 over to Barkeyville. Rest stop area. Oh, it used to be a truck stop. Now it's I guess it's still.
She has to go do the lot lizard thing. before she can finish her ride because she's got to
That's
get
right. That's where I make my money. So that's the stop that I get. You know, my final
her gas money.
gas. I gotta go be a, what are they called? Rats?
Hot lizard.
Yeah, lot lizard. Yep, that's me, all right. I didn't even pay attention. Let's make sure. I think these houses are the only ones that need to be on a certain way. Yeah, yeah. We could. If I, next for a while, I'm sure I'll be up in that area. Because that's only I could do that. I could come over. We could have lunch. I mean, people go over to that area for concerts and everything. Columbus isn't far at all. Especially if I like stay in Pittsburgh at my aunt's house. Come over. We could do lunch or dinner or something.
Don't hold your breath.
Now that I don't have my shut up, Dana.
Don't hold your breath.
Shut up, Dana. Nobody asked you. No. What's going on here? Why is all these people bothering me? Yeah, you left that door open. Oh, okay. You put boxes up. I didn't see the box. He was. He hears my voice. He's like, hey, I hear you, Mom. What are you doing in there? I hear you. But anyways, yeah, Dana, that's March of next year. I'll be in Florida, and I plan to stay there. And I plan to stay there to hang out with you. And you said that your son would probably go to Universal, and we could get you go on Universal. We could roll together.
Yep, we can roll together.
We can roll together. My mama rolled with me last time.
We're rolling our larks.
But I'm going to be riding those rides.
Well, you hop on.
Get your butt on the Harry Potter ride.
I'll be drunk after that. I won't be able to drive.
The Harry Potter ride? You're going to get drunk? What?
Yeah, it'd make me dizzy.
Oh, thought you were drinking with Harry.
We got to drink butterbeer.
Butterbeer. My mom was so excited about getting butterbeer, and she was like, "It's okay."
Yeah, I've heard it.
Mom, what did you expect? You know, it's. What did you expect? Isn't this turning out pretty? This will make such pretty flowers when it gets on. It's probably about time I can spin that around. Okay. Oh, no. I know I covered that side, but it doesn't look like I did.
So do you think Shannon will stay with you down here, or will she go ahead back?
We haven't really discussed it too much. She's not sure. I doubt she'll stay because, she'll probably want, I ripped it. I've been fighting it this whole time and I ripped it. Oh, well, guess we'll just have to flip it up like that. you know, she'll have to see about her time that she has and if she's going to go to Pennsylvania next year, which I hope she does. So we will see how many days she has and stuff. Which I don't, you know, she earns days as for hours. You know, it's one of those. It's not, you know, you get 3 weeks and that's it. She can work the hours. There's Mama. We've been talking about you. How you feeling, girl? How's you back?
Hey, Juju. I done made this too big for where it's at.
I think this is supposed to be there. Is that right? Or is it this guy's supposed to be looking through? I don't remember. I don't remember what it's supposed to be seeing. We'll make his little face through there. I was trying to catch a replay this morning, and I got sidetracked from the kittens, and then Lynx decided he was gonna, you know, push buttons, because that's what cats do. Push my buttons. Every button that I have, pushed it. Where's my hole puncher? Now I have this sitting up here because I was looking for it that one day. So now it's like, oh, I got to keep this right here it drives me nuts that I do that. I don't need it right now. I won't need it for years from now. I needed it 3 days ago. But I'm going to keep it right here in my viewpoint for the next time I need it because I don't want to be like, I just had that. What I'm looking for right now is my damn hole punch. It's big and silver. It's just like the kind, it's probably from like 1943. Son of a bitch. Nothing. I can never find nothing in this place. Can't even see where this hole is supposed to be. We had the big daddy deer out there last night with the big old antlers. Whew! He's a big guy. Yeah. He's a big boy. We've been talking about you so much. Not me. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Oh, your little grandson.
You know, that was like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it was so 10 minutes ago.
Well, my chat ain't keeping up. My chat shit ain't keeping up.
I'm still choking all over Malaya's dust. I don't think it was her dust. It's just something got in my throat, but I'm gonna blame it on her. Blame it on her dust. I paid an extra 10 cents for that dust. All right. Oh, back sucks. I thought she said back sucker. She was talking about her back hurt. Sorry, Charlie. That sucks. Get it? Oh, I crack myself up. I do. Like a sucker. Sucker. You see her? What's on my screen, man? Oh. You need me to punch you right in the kisser? That'll make your back feel better. These are some little buttons. I bought those for my cats. I didn't know. Never mind, I did not. was going to say I bought this for my cat. I actually found those. I need them for my cats. I'm looking for one of those rings. I know they're in here. Because there's everything. This little bucket has just, look, it's got money. There's a 20. Holy crap. I might need that. Holy shh. Wow. I'm going to tuck that right back. That right there. Don't let me forget. That's my Florida money right there. I thought those were just dollars. If I ever say that I'm poor, remind me I have money in that bank, because that's not just $10. Not even just $1. Miss Juju, have you tried a little bit of love from your husband?
Shit.
Good. Everyone's
She
asking her.
don't want her back broke. Damn.
Everybody's asking her if she's tried all this stuff, and I thought, well, maybe that would be it. Why, how do you open these things? Because this thing won't.
She don't want a broke back. This ain't broke
You
back
don't
mountain.
know. You don't know. Maybe her husband is soft and genteel, and it will make her back feel better. Dana, you can tell her to take Tylenol. I can ask her anything I want. Dana. I can't. Once this book is clipped, it's it, because I can't seem to. What the pissers? Pissant. It should just pull apart, right? Oh, I think I got it.
They're hard sometimes, very hard.
Well, no shit, balls of poop. Is that what? Don't send them here. I'm hurting myself, for goodness sakes, trying to open it. I bent it. I'm suing whoever sold this to me. I've never had this problem.
Pull it apart, like sideways.
You're farting sideways?
Yeah, where the little clippy thing clips together.
Did you just say that you're farting sideways?
No.
You did. Look at that. Well, holy
I could try it if you want me to.
I took it all the way down to this one thing just to see what this was. And I don't think that was.
Juju's a nurse. She knows all the tricks.
Juju knows how to fart sideways. She ain't one of those. She ain't one of those country nurses either.
Yeah, she might be. She might go out there and get some shit off one of the limbs and put it on her back.
Oh, on the back 40. She knows how to drink those 40s to make herself feel better. That's all. Just shove it in there. That's what I do. Just shove it in there.
The thing about it, you just can't get stupid and drink too much of those 40s.
No, don't be stupid. And don't drink the 40s with the wrong people. Colt 44. Oh yeah, many a times. Many a times I drank with the wrong people. I was out in the middle of nowhere one time, and I told this person, I said, buddy, yes, you are taking me back. Well, my parents don't. I don't care. You're taking me back into town. I don't even know where I was. Somewhere in the Pennsylvania, like 30, 40 minutes from Pittsburgh. That was a mistake. Talk about mistake. You know, you make mistakes in your life, and I know I put myself in that mistake, and I'm lucky I'm not dead. You know, I mean, it was really dumb, but you live and learn. I never did that again. But heck yeah, I could have been, roadside killer bait. He seriously wasn't going to take me back into town. Yeah, you are taking me back into town. You're going to go right. You're going to step up and, oh, look, this would have been cool. I just found a pink eye. That would have been good.
Scott's cousin brought this girl to a party over at my sister-in-law's, and he didn't want to take her back. And I said,
what?
So we put her ass, because he left. So we put her ass and we dropped her off at his house, and he goes, I ain't taking her back. I said, yeah, you are. She ain't our problem.
Yeah, you brought her. Yeah, you're gonna take. That's like, it's like, what do you mean you're not gonna take me back into town? You asked me to come. How did you think I was gonna get back? I mean, this was way before Uber and shit too. It's not like I could have called somebody and tried to. I literally I knew not where I was. Again, I was dumb, young and dumb. I was probably 20 at the time. I was underage, and I had no clue. Crashed. Everybody crashed. Woke up the next morning. He had to get home. I have to get home. Well, how am I going to get back into Pittsburgh? At least get me to where I can get to a bus, and I can grab a bus into town, and at least get to where I can get somewhere. Out here, what did you think? You brought a stranger out here and just expected me to walk? No, I didn't know him. It was just we were all at, I think, we were out South Park. We were all at the park and decided to go back, and he invited me. Look how easy. Should throw you away, but no, I'm going to put it in here so next time I can fight with it too. Yeah, I remember that 30 some years ago. Dumb, and I knew better. But I still did it. We were having fun, and I wasn't ready for, and I didn't want to go back with my friend. I wanted to go to the party. She didn't, so I was like, sure. Give me a ride? Yeah. And he didn't realize when I said give me a ride, that meant give me a ride there and home sometime. I didn't know it was going to be an all night, I didn't realize that we were going to, they were all going to get so drunk that nobody could take me back, or that they weren't going to go back. I also didn't know how far away they were from. I mean, what the hell are they doing hanging out in South Park, cruising, because you used to do the whole loop around and hang out, meet new people. I did it for, probably a good year and a half. Me and my friend used to go out to South Park and meet people and hang out. This was my first time I went anywhere. Well, like I said, I learned a lesson.
You
learned a good lesson. Could have been dead. That's what I could have been. But I'm not. I'm here with you guys teaching you what not to do. And there we go. There is my chunk book. Oh, I should probably date it.
And ain't none of them going to listen till they do it their dang self.
Well, and the thing, it's really to think back. Like I said, I knew better. And I still did it. So these people that I watch these, murders, and the people say, my daughter would never go off with a stranger. And I'm thinking, that's probably exactly what my family would have said if I would,
Yep.
I did it. It just, at that moment, I didn't think, I was 20 years old. I was probably 19 or 20. And I just thought, everyone's having a good time. Everyone's going. I want to go. I didn't want the night to end. I wasn't ready to, just be like, I'm going home. And it was fun. I remember we sat around a bonfire and just hung out all night. The rest of the night. It was fun. I know, right? Thanks, Angela. I think his name was Scott. And I think he had roller skates on.
You think?
I think his name was Scott. And I also, it's weird stuff that you remember from stuff. I think he drove a Grand Am. That's about all. I could not even tell you what he looked like and stuff, like, because it wasn't just him. He was the driver. There was a group of us, that we were hanging out at the parking lot and stuff and hanging out. And then they were like, a group of them, they were going to go. And they said, you want to go? And I was like, hey, Nicole, that was her name. I was trying to think, what was my friend's name that we used to hang out? I said, Nicole, you want to go? And she's like, no, I'm going to go back. And I was like, oh man, I need a ride. And he was like, oh, I'll give you a ride. You're giving me a ride, right? You seen my friend wasn't going. I don't know you guys. Nobody knows me, Just stupid shit happens. Stupid. I know better now. And that's why I accepted my son does stupid stuff. You do stupid stuff when you're young, and you make stupid decisions, and you pray that You know, I mean, I didn't go to college. I probably would have been going to going into college parties with college kids that I didn't know, but I didn't go to college, so this was just a different way of doing it. I wasn't over on the college scene. I was.
Well, and the college parties are probably no better.
Oh, I'm sure. No, definitely not. I went to one college party. I went over to Pitt, and I met some people, and we went to, it was all kind of college kids at a house party, I guess it was. And it was so crowded and packed and weird shit. And yeah, never went. It wasn't my vibe at all. But definitely, the college scene and stuff. It's just part of that, right? Part of that. Are you still ready? Because if you're still willing to go, it's Sunday. I'll just use the restroom and come back. But if you're getting butt tired,
I probably need to go because Scott's probably fixing to leave for work.
Okay. Well, we can always, if you get bored again, we can come back on or something later.
Okay.
Let me know. Guys, thank you for hanging out. It was fun. Show us everything that you did, Dana, because I was too busy. Working on getting this stuff done. Ooh, if you guys don't know, you don't know. You weren't here.
I did these.
Those are adorable. I like that. And you shaded by just doing lighter of the same color?
Yeah, and then I'll go in with pens and markers and stuff.
And maybe if we come back on tonight, I know people wanted to see. Maybe Marty will be back, and she wanted to see you do that.
And then a whole bunch of hearts.
He's probably looking at me for. I don't think he knew my name. I used to go by Pam.
Some shrooms.
That'd be a problem too if I got lost. Everybody, oh yeah, I didn't see a girl that kind of looked like that. I met this girl Pam.
Yep, that's all I did.
Yeah, that was my fake name, Pam. Pretty, Dana.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice. I can't wait to see him finish. And then you'll cut them out and use them as ephemera.
Yeah.
All right, Mama Juju, love you, girl. Take care of your back.
Bye, Juju. Feel better.
We're gonna head out for the night. Maybe we can come back on, or maybe we can bug Beth to come on a little later, too. Let's go take a nap and see what the day could. Oh my gosh, never mind. It's already 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't know it was 4 o'clock. Maybe we won't be back on. I didn't know it was. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a great evening. We'll see you definitely, though, tomorrow night, Dana, unless something happens.
Yeah.
Life comes in the way. But tomorrow night is Dana's channel, Scrapping with Dana. Yates. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, why does it keep doing that?